What is going on, everyone? Commodore Les here, bringing to you guys my reaction / review of Jujutsu Kaisen manga chapter 250. Now, the chapter is out. We are back from break. We are here today to read the latest installment of Akutama Gege's masterpiece provided to us by the good people at TCB. Now, oh man, 250 chapters, right? It's crazy that, you know, as I go through every single chapter that comes out for the series, right? And I look at, you know, where we are, you know, after arc after arc after arc and stuff to experience. It's mad to me that we're only 250 chapters in, right? I know it's been hinted and said, you know, that the series could end this year, and it really makes you look back on the entire journey, going back to like 2018, how everything just came to be, and you know, this is it, man. Like, you know, every chapter we've experienced up to now and where we are is just. It's one of those things you want to reflect on real quick and be like, man, like I can't believe we actually hit this number right now, man. So shout out to Gege, shout out to JJK, of course, and hopefully we can get, and I know it's a lot to ask, but if we can get to 300, it would be nice to reach there. But if not, hey, man, as long as it's gas the rest of the way, it shall be. But of course, for that to be the case, we must experience it here and now. Unlimited curse works, unlimited Jujutsu works. But most importantly, unlimited Okkotsu works, bro. My man, Yuta Okkotsu out here moving like he's Emiya, moving like he's Archer. It's just beautiful to see, man. The Fate references, all that has been beautiful. But only one individual can roll up on Ryoma Sukuna, a.k.a. Gilgamesh, and mollywop him into oblivion. And that person is rolling up today as the Shiro Emiya of the series, and that is our MC, my son, Mel Idolo, Yuji Itadori. So I'm excited. I'm hoping that within the next few chapters, the feeling can be restored. In terms of the happiness in my heart, the hope in my heart, the only way I'm going to know is by reading the chapter and hoping the Mickey's on Gege's end. For his W's, they're done. They're obsolete. It is time to know what joy is again. So let's get into it, man. Chapter 250 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Here we go. And let me zoom out just a little bit because we're too close. And now, before I read the text, because and marvel at this image right here, the special grades domain revealed. Now, how does it work? So we're gonna get the explanation right here for the domain expansion of one Yuta Okkotsu we've been waiting to see for the longest of time, man. Like, I still can't believe, like, now we're actually finally getting it, man. We were going to get it in the middle of a 3-way, a 4-way, and Gege said no, and here we are now. It's finally time, man, so let's go. Okkotsu Yuta's all-encompassing, unequivocal love allows him to choose any of his copy techniques to imbue the barrier with as its domain's sure hit effect. Now, hearing that alone, it's kind of crazy, right? Like the fact that if he could pick any, like literally, like just an array of sorts when it comes to all the stuff that he's been able to use with copy and use that as the sure hit effect of the domain, like all the things that he's learned, right? Like again, I know that boy went to Africa and everything, and he may have picked up a couple things here and there with Miguel and stuff. Maybe they had to do with the fighting and all that. Maybe all the cooking. Maybe he learned the dances and stuff or whatever. I don't know, man, but. At the end of the day, though, for Okkotsu, he's just a beast. So it don't matter where he goes, where he needs to be and stuff. He collected for a reason, he copied for a reason, and it's there for this moment, man. His remaining copy techniques are scattered randomly among the katanas within his domain. It's literally Unlimited Blade works with a mix of Gilgamesh's his own ability and stuff, because the one where like he collects all the different swords and stuff, weapons, throughout the course of his lifetime and everything, and then once he actually summons it and uses it, you know, Ainu Flash and everything, right? Like you see all of them come into existence. So in this case, each one having different ones, but it's again random, so he doesn't know. It's all scattered, but it don't matter, right? Because I mean, he knows more or less mentally all the ones he's collected in time. So it's once he gets it, even if it's a random one, not the one he chose, it don't matter, man. He still goes in there and flexes. So that is absolutely still beast. Only Okkotsu can utilize them, but not... Oh, okay, so it would make sense, even if, let's say, Yuji were to go and grab and use them and everything, it wouldn't be... he wouldn't be able to use it. It's more so Okkotsu, gotcha. Yeah, so only Okkotsu can utilize them, but not even he knows which katana contains which technique until he grasps it for the first time. While each katana can only be used once, their number is infinite. Oh man, yeah, no, this is the one, bro. this really might be the domain expansion. I know, like, you have, like, you know, the Immeasurable Void, you know, the Malevolent Shrine, you know, the Chimera Shadow Guardian that I love and everything, right? There's so many amazing, crazy ones. But for when you ask what's last core, this right here is last core, man. So, Chapter 250, The Decisive Battle in Inhabited Demon Infested Shinjuku, Part 22. All right, let's get the advertisement out the way. Here we go. So, okay, so you see, like, these Rika bats or whatever. I guess this is one of the ones from the store. So you just see, like, he's pointing directed towards Sukuna, and you see him just jumping out little bat Rikas. And in the midst of doing so, I'm guessing he was able to, yeah, he looks like there's like a little, like, a thing over here like that, because then you see Yuji's coming around the corner afterwards, looking like he's getting ready to smack him up. Which he does, in fact, because you see right there, it makes the emotion right here. It looks like he's able to get 2 shots, but again, blocked right there afterwards by Sukuna. And Rika coming from the top rope, bro. Literally, like Swerve Strickland was last night against Hangman Page. Just went for that double stomp off the top, right onto Blood's chest, but instead we're going right for the dome, surely, right? I missed it completely there. Fair enough. Hit the canvas. It's okay. We keep on going, man. And you see, I noticed it right there. It might be a little detail, but Sukuna, the way that he's, like, covering up his stomach and everything, because he knows, like, as we got him from last chapter, right? Because of how much distractions are going to be in play, he has to be very careful and selective of the spots and everything, because it can go completely against them, and the advantage will definitely still be in the favor of that Okkotsu. But as I say that, he gets hit from the back, pause. And you see the blood splitting out right afterwards. A technique applying an inviolable barrier to his Shikigami's path. And look at him in the air, yo. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Now, okay, this gotta be Uro's. Because I'm seeing, like, the page is doing, like, one of these and stuff. Like, it's waving and weaving. Yeah, it's got to be, because I see, like, he's pulling onto the stuff and everything, like the atmosphere itself, I should say. And as he's doing that, and you see Sukuna just, like, looking on, look, almost like he's trying to get, like, a baseball stance and trying to, like, whack Yuta. After my fight with Gojo Satoru, not only am I still unable to expand my domain, but the effects of my reverse curse technique remain sluggish. At this point, my total curse energy likely matches the cursed breath. Oh, man. On top of that, maintaining Hollow Wicker Basket renders me unable to use the world bisecting dismantle after extending the target of my technique. And then, yeah, what is no? Nah, bro, I have to get the belt on. I'm sorry, bro. After the first missile dropkick right there from earlier, or the attempt at least from Rika. You're telling me, nah, bro. See, first it was Fate, now it's pro wrestling, bro. I'm telling you, man. That I don't even care if this chapter is already predetermined from a week ago and stuff. Whenever Gege draw this, I'm telling you right now, they were inspired by the booking of All Elite Wrestling and seeing the madness unfold. Because Rika grabs onto Yuji and just completely goes like Pedro Martinez, Roy Holiday style, whipping Yuji and cross arm and everything too. You know, we still believe in CM Punk in this household, okay? And just the missile dropkick of missile dropkicks, maybe that of the Rainmaker to come in Kazuchika Okada. But it's beeline towards Sukuna, and then you just see from underneath right after, just pulling onto the atmosphere itself, there is Yuta. And they both come in there, and he just calmly gets both blocks in, grabs one with the sword, stops the drop kick right afterwards. Nah, man, this composure right now, it's got to be at least in like the high 20s here. There's this. And look at, bro, he wants that arm bar, bro. Zack Sabre Jr., dog. It's the same logic behind his effective attacks against the patch face curse spirit. Oh, man. He can sense it. He's aiming directly for the barrier between my soul and Fushiguro Megumi's. He's rousing Fushiguro Megumi's soul that was submerged by the bath and disrupting the harmony between this body and myself. Now, mind you, blood is literally in the depths of the bath's hell itself, man. After everything that happened before with Sumiki, and especially what transpired after the fact with Gojo and everything, because he definitely got first class seats, unfortunately, for that. So he is literally like, his morale, his composure, his very well being is in the negatives. Like, we owe him, like, he owes us in that case, but for me, it's like, I owe him some positivity. Like, I need to get him back to zero or get some positives in there for him, man. So, yeah, usually he's gotta literally rip out blood and just get him out of there, man. Every time I take a blow from this brat, my curse energy output falls and my control of this body weakens. Now, this is what we do when we get the book and it tells you what you need to do. The soul records and stuff. Shout out to Yuki for that. And they'll just keep chipping away until I no longer can maintain a hollow wicker basket, which reveals the real risk. Their desire to use the angel's technique, Jacob's ladder, to eradicate the cursed object within Fushiguro Megumi. Now, if it's going to be TLC style WrestleMania, what was it, 17, I would say, the best TLC one, then yeah. But you just see, like, it's actually so beautiful. Like, it's actually so beautiful what I'm looking at right now, man. Because usually, literally, like, the arm is just doing this. Like, it is on, like, on the process. Like, if he just yanks it back with enough weight, broken arm, we love to see it, right? But then you just see from the other side afterwards, Yuta is just walking away with this sword, trying to do everything he can just to open up the inner area and stuff right there for Sukuna, to open up where the mouth is, so we know that's going to lead to some big damage after. And hold on, I'm seeing like the markings. I don't know. So that's what it looks like again, like the wicker basket itself and everything there. But he grabs right onto Yuji, and yeah, I see the dark. I already know, man. Idotokai. It is Idotokai, Imotokai. Hey, someone's gonna have to provide me, but you know what it is, man. Don't move. Straight up, don't move. Activating again. We haven't seen much again from Inumaki and everything, but at least his legacy's right there in the mix right here. But stops him. Purse markings right there, right on the side of the face. And that is a crazy shot right there, because Yuta's just looking at him like, and then you just see the crazy eyes right here afterwards from Sukuna, just like looking on and everything. It's just like, so. And yeah, there it is. Yep. Thin icebreaker comes in, breaking right through, but Sukuna was able to get out there afterwards. We'll see like parts of the little like the scaffoldings, or like scaffoldings, like the little like building platforming thingies or whatever, pillars. How about we go with that? Pillars. Game broken through, and then you see right there from right behind is Rika. Rika is right now, I can't lie, she's about to get herself a triple-double right here with this performance, because she's just been in the right place, right time, hitting the shots and everything. Comes in, bang, hits Sukuna. Man, mind you, my man right here has got the block in, but when you're gritting your teeth, you know there's pain behind that. And see, this is how I know pro wrestling right now lives on this series. Because I see right here, double axe handle, right to the top of his head, and you may get him concussed. And yep, bang, you just see goes right through. Very similar to, in a way, going back to the Sukuna versus Jogo fight. Remember when he hits Jogo and he goes right through the building and everything is boom, 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 boom and stuff, right? But instead of actually through the building, it's more so like right to the ground. So, smaller form, but very reminiscent to that. And in the process of that happening there, both Yuji and Okkotsu just start dashing right afterwards to where they need to go. And you see the skirt right there afterwards from Sukuna trying to get back his balance. Oh no. Oh no. Nah, they're messing with him a little too much. Now oh please, man, chill out. You had enough time, bro. Chill out. We need more. And so yeah, it might be the dismantle right there. They get hit. And Rika coming in right afterwards, going with the punch, but then you see right afterwards the leg kick swat right into like the jaw, well, the face at least. Did it break off part of it? No. Just it was just like right. Okay, I see a little bit better and stuff about the paneling in this, but like right like in the jaw area and stuff, they get hit afterwards, and Sukuna grabbing onto the hand, and the hand just getting absolutely decimated right there, being cut to oblivion. Oh god. And then you see, look, Sukuna, if I don't make direct contact, I won't leave a fatal wound, just as it was with him. Although I wouldn't say they surpassed him in toughness. Hey man, shout out to my boy for you, bro. Shout out to Commodore Kun himself, dude. Like, oh my god, Ishigori, man. It's not just because of my diminished curse. Wait, so I won't leave a I have to reread that real quickly. If I don't make direct contact, I won't leave a fatal wound. Just so, I mean, as a bit, you know what? I have to go back and see just to make sure if it confirms or not if he's gone or whatever, right? But it's one of those things where maybe just chance ball, maybe somehow survive that somehow. But yeah, I mean, nah, probably not. He probably did get smoked because we hadn't seen him since back then afterwards. So I probably more likely definitely did get smoked. It's not just because of my diminished curse energy output from the fight with Satoru Gojo either. All the sorcerers that have shown up from Jujutsu High have extremely tight defenses. And then there's this brat, the brat's reverse curse technique. Not to mention this domain itself. Its sure hit effect is narrow to apply to myself and only me. Was he capable of this from the beginning? Something like this requires a very sophisticated barrier technique. What have you all been up to this past month? And look at the shrug. Oh my god. Oh man, look at the blood and the marks. Oh man. And you see that they're using hard work and determination. We cheated. Oh. Can't even come to an agreement on what it is, bro. One is like, yeah, we walked the straight and narrow path, and the other one just, we took a little detour here, bro. It don't matter. Well, fair enough, man. We got to the destination we want to. But look how beast, bro. I mean, usually we already know when it comes to the cuts and stuff. When it goes to now with the markings and everything too, absolute freak, man. If it weren't for the after effects of his battle with Gojo Sensei, we wouldn't have a second to spare to use our reverse curse techniques. He would have annihilated us in an instant. Yeah, it goes both ways, man. It pains me to admit it, but we're up against the strongest sorcerer right now. I don't even want to think about what will happen if we can't stop him here. Well, I can do that for you. The world will be in shambles. The world will be owaridad. Like, that's what it'll be. So please, my sons, you have to do this for me, man. They see Rika. All of them immediately. All of them jumping in, bro. Sword, big hand, little hand, just coming in, just whopping him. But it don't matter because this man is just blocking everything possible from taking any critical hits. And then... I thought that was the box. I thought that was the box for 2 seconds. Oh my god. Because I don't know why I thought he was about to do the whole open thingy, whatever, because we hadn't seen him before. Because I saw that little, like, when you see, like, he's going like this, Okkotsu with the sword afterwards, right? You see, like, a little box thing. I legit thought right there was about to go and activate it. The ink is already dry. Oh, because oh my god, the mangaka, bro, the freaking, the French guy. S'il vous plaît, bro, what was his name? Oh my god. Nah, bro, I'm disrespecting, man. Who the hell was it, the fight that he had, man? I know it had to do with Hikari, bro. This is how you know it's been too long and too many instances of getting rattled and stuff by Gege that I miss. Freaking Charles Bernard, there it is. What a name, man. Charles Bernard, bro. So yeah, so he did copy from... He copied from him. When did he get... Yeah, it probably makes sense. But anyway, he got in. Was that clairvoyant? So wait, because I see over here, it looks like he got a hit in the face. Looks like, yeah, he did get him in the face right here, because he just catches him after. Like, he goes down, up, boom, hits him. Was that clairvoyance? And then Charles watching on the tablet. Okay, there you go. So if I needed any more confirmation that it belonged to Charles, There you go. That's all I needed right there, man. Thank you very much, KK. What is happening inside the barrier? And then Yuji coming from under. Yo, look at the balls! Look at the balls! Look at him Noken style, bro. Yo, look at the posture. Look at the footwork. Oh, no, man. My son is out here hitting it right now. And you see Okkotsu coming from the other side after. They are landing hits. Like nothing but bombas. Bombas coming in from Rika, from the top. Like, his neck is being yanked down while getting hit. And you see the ground underneath him just caving in from how much impact is coming in there. Like, this brother, like, and he still has time to hit a dialogue. 1, the Angel's Jacob's Ladder. 2, a space manipulation technique. 3, a technique that creates an inviolable barrier on the path of a Shikigami. 4, the cursed speech. 5th being clairvoyance, which you saw from there. And the limitless? No. He shouldn't be able to control it without the 6 eyes, as he played all his cards. Even Sukuna will be caught off guard by a technique he hasn't seen used. Which means that will surely... This is the one. Does the Uro, and a blade coming from underneath the sheet, like it's of the space, comes in, and then Sukuna grabs it, says, no chance. Please, oh my Mickey, please give me this, man. Yo! Looks him dead in the eye. Sukuna just like this. My boy look him direct in the eye and say, clean. Yo! The markings, the cuts are opening up. Please, bro, Scarm. This is my... bitten by his own fangs, and they are cutting in deep. How do you like that now, rat? Huh? Doesn't like it when it happens to you now, huh? Now hold that, you freak. We're coming for you, then we're coming for you, Gege, afterwards. Don't think just because you're writing this chapter right now, doing all this and that you're safe. You're next. That dropkick is loading, buddy. But this is what we're talking about, folks. That's the end of the chapter right there. But, oh my God. This is what I wanted, man. Let's go. Now, granted, right? In the realm of possibilities, because we talked about all these different ones that he copied and everything, the fact that he was able to at least, it's almost like literally collecting like an E rank, D rank, up to S rank and stuff, right? You have to do so much over leveling, grinding, and all that to be able to obtain something like that and house it. The fact that this man had to cleave in the tuck. Now, I will be a little bit shocked if Dismantle's not in there. Right? Because again, you can flip it around and stuff and everything. But even so, the fact that he has cleave right there in his use, and it gotta cut in. Like, the cuts are coming in. Yeah, man, bro. Like, there's a good chance, possibly by the time we enter, like, spring territory and everything in, like, the next, like, month or so. This fight, my God, we could actually see a good conclusion right here coming, dude. And, oh my God, man. And the thing with him, though, like, I know I said, like, he had the look and stuff. Like, it's not complete, like, fear or anything like that. But it's like, damn, like, yo, he actually, like, okay, fair enough. He used my own weapon against me, my own technique, my own cleave. You know what I mean? Like, so fair enough right there from Okkotsu. But that is so peace. And then it's like, where does Yuji factor in there afterwards, right? Because the last thing you see from him is him kind of dodging out. And granted, I think it's more so from getting the hits or something there, but he was like backing out. He's gonna jump back in there and just absolutely just bombs away, bro. Like, that's what I need from him, man. And just snatch the absolute soul and just start beating the life out of him, man. Oh my God, yo, now this, and we have no break next week either, so we just keep on going. Yo, this is what I want, man. This is everything I could have ever hoped for this fight so far. And to think this is only just the beginning stages. Like, if I had any concerns, any worries, they are dissipating in a jiffy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have nothing to be concerned about, bro. I have the MC of JJK0 and I have the MC of JJK right here in this moment, making sure that the King of Curses is going to be obsolete one way or another. It may take a bit more time. You have to chip away at him as much as possible, but they know that it's working. They know that it's working. The Hollow Wicker Basket and all that, it can only be able to be up for such a long period of time. And that's how it is, bro. This is literally like a boss fight. Like an actual final boss fight. Like, you know, Sephiroth. Like, you're literally hearing that in your head right now as you're fighting this dude. This is sensational, man. This is, oh my god. Like, I cannot wait now for this next chapter. And I'm praying around the same time and stuff are coming out would be nice. But my god, dude. Gege's cooking, dude. Listen, 250 chapters straight cooking meals, man. But, oh my god. This right here is just different. It just feels so different. You know what I mean? When it's finally us on the receiving end of joy, it is a great feeling. When it's us being told you have to suffer, you have to hold, right? Like, it's not a good feeling, but when it comes to us getting our gritties, oh man, it's the best feeling in the world, dude. But guys, awesome chapter. Okkotsu's domain expansion is the real deal, man. Like, this thing is absolutely beast. Like, if we're talking about what domain expansion anybody would want in the series, the ability and all that, give me Yuta Okkotsu's. Give me my man's, okay? Because the hype, the wait is definitely worth it. And this guy is absolutely beasting right now, man. And of course, big shout outs there to Rika as well. Even just throwing the bombs, drop kicks to all these things, throwing missile darts and stuff, man. It's just going in. But guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below regarding this week's chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen. Let me know how we're feeling so far with the fight itself, how we're feeling about the domain expansion of Okkotsu. Do you think that has the right balance behind it? Do you think it's a little bit more crazy? Do you think even though the possibility that it's underneath the expectations that you had for it? Let me know, any clarifications, any input, anything about the chapter itself that you want to talk about that feels important and didn't dive too much into because I'm so, tapped into the fight itself and everything. And of course, for Yuji's portion, like, how do you see, like, the final attack thing coming? Because I know it's going to be some ways away. Maybe as early as spring. Maybe it goes more deeper, depending on how things kind of pan out. But how do you see Yuji just getting the dub, potentially, at the end and stuff? Based on everything you're seeing here, let me know down in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of Jujutsu Kaisen week in, week out, subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell to Shandor to stay up to date with everything goes on the channel. And with that all being said, we'll catch you guys next week. Continue on, man. Hopefully we can get to that 300 chapters. If not, just at the very least, man. Gege, the joy that I'm seeing right here before my eyes, allow that to continue until the end. That's all I ask, man, because we have suffered for too long. It is time for our remontada. It is time for the people's remontada. And that's exactly what we want, man. Commodore Lad signing off. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, take care. Going crazy. Yeah, we going crazy.